script by Lilo. Off script.
Off Script is a bold, thought-provoking podcast where we question the life script we were all handed. Careers, relationships, money, creativity. We talk about it all, honestly and without the fluff. Real conversations, unexpected stories, and a lot of wait. Why do we do it this way? Moments.
Off script by Lilo.
Hi guys, I hope you're well and you're doing great. It's episode 5. Yay! Ma coffee tena. It's the consistency for me. Aye. We'll talk about imposter syndrome very soon, and you people will understand why I am so proud of myself. I am so proud of myself. Anyway, today on episode 5, we are talking about friendship breakup. Hello? I'm emotional. So today we are talking about friendship breakup. No one really prepares you for how painful losing a friend can be. Not a breakup, not a dramatic falling out, just the slow realization that someone who once knew you deeply isn't part of your life anymore. Machos. Kai. No one actually prepared me for this. If it feels scripted, we are rewriting it. I'm Lilo, and this is Off Script.
Off script by Lilo. Off script.
Friendship breakups are strange. So strange, my goodness. Because they often don't come with a clear ending. Like, what do you mean? Do we meet up to say, from today, going forward, I unfriend you or something? Like, what? It's so weird. No final conversations, no official goodbyes, just ghosting. Because what exactly am I supposed to say? Let's unfriend each other. Guy. It's weird. Like, my God. It's crazy. You know, for a romantic relationship, you can actually meet up and say, you know, our values don't align and I found someone else and blah, blah, blah. You are not the problem. It is me. It is not you. It is me. And all those crazy things you people say. I'm saying you people because can never be me. I'm a good person. Just distance, silence, or a shift you can't quite explain. There's just a shift in the air, a painful one for that matter. And because society doesn't treat friendship breakups like real loss, we are often left grieving quietly, wondering if we are being dramatic for missing someone who was just a friend. Like, there is a lot of support after romantic, like a breakup, like a romantic relationship ending. There's a lot of support. Like, oh my gosh. But when it comes to friendship, like, you're just expected to move on. Like, come on, move on. Tafuta marafiki wengine. Kwani, that's the, tulia, chill. I am hurting here. I am going through it. My heart is broken. My liver is broken. My mitochondria is bleeding. Whatever. Do human beings have mitochondria, by the way? I don't know. But whatever it is, like, it's painful. It is the pain where you cry and your shoulders are shaking and you do not have, like, hakuna sauti. You're just there like, your shoulders are shaking literally. And you don't know how to, like, and you can't even tell people you are crying because you lost a friend. Ati you are no longer friends, so utafute wengine. But here's the truth. Friendships shape us. They hold our secrets, our history, kwanza the inside jokes. What do you mean I have to build another like a whole, like I have to take another time to know someone else, and we build our inside jokes. Like, surely, losing one can feel like losing a version of yourself. It's like actually losing a version of yourself, because, hey, no one is gonna, like, I don't think, like, friendships are just special. There's just a way you relate with someone. They get you, like, they get a part of you that no one else does, kinda. And then now I have to, oh my goodness, I've suffered. And that grief, it's valid. It's actually grief, and it's very valid. Can we normalize having like support when we lose friends the same way we do in romantic relationships? Because I feel like it is even more hurting than a romantic relationship. Hey, like everyone just brushes it off and you're supposed to move on. As in, Aje, can we normalize supporting each other? You're no longer friends with someone for whatever reason. It's grief. The grief, I'm a grief. Like you're mourning. You like, please mourn the loss of that friendship for as long as you heal. It's crazy. Can we normalize that on a serious note? Most friendship breakups don't happen because someone is a villain. Most friendship breakups don't happen because someone is a villain. They happen because people grow, priorities change, needs shift, or sometimes you just outgrow each other. Sometimes resentment builds quietly. Like if you're having issues and you're not solving them over time, resentment just creeps in. Sometimes the effort becomes one-sided. Sometimes boundaries are crossed. You're not repaired. Sometimes trust is broken. That's huge. Trust is broken. And sometimes you don't even know exactly what went wrong. You just sit down, try to analyze what happened between me and so. And you just can't figure out. You just grew apart. Muelewani anymore. Like, hey, it's crazy. And sometimes that ambiguity can be one of the hardest parts. The fact that you don't know. Because when you're grieving, or when you're going through loss, you want to have a reason as to why whatever happened. And the fact that you can't find what happened is crazy. Makes it even more hurtful, more weird. Because our minds love to fill in the gaps with, like, who do we blame for this loss? Like I want to put a reason as to why whatever is happening. And you want to tell me you cannot find the reason why? Your mind cannot figure out why are there just gaps? Mbona hatupati kitu ya kuwekelea mikono na kusema this is what happened? Losing a friend hurts differently than losing a romantic partner. I agree. It is painful. I can't explain. Like, ni pain. The pain is just too much. This is where you people here sijui mnalia bubbles kwa mapua. Ndo hiyo. Mabega tu inatingika, una hata sauti. Na saa hizo hata una support. No one is telling you it's going to be okay. Everyone just expects you to go out, make friends. Make friends. Find someone else to, like, chill. I'm going through it. It is crazy. Friends are woven into your everyday life. They are the people you text about nothing, the ones who knew you before you changed. When that disappears, it leaves you with confusion. It leaves quiet gaps. When you message when something small happens, those are the people you laugh with about memories and memes and whatever. Like, they get you. And because there's no script for grieving friendships, many of us rush ourselves to get over it. There is, I don't think there's anyone I have ever seen to grieve friendship. You meet people. I also haven't. I don't know if I've really grieved friendship vizuri, because there's just a notion or perception or it is just there in the air that you're supposed to move on, find some people or whatever. But you're hurting. Hey, guys, si rahisi. But grief doesn't respond well to pressure and pretending like you are not affected, or pretending not to care and being strong. You can't wish grief away. That is true. It will catch up with you. Hapo mali unajifanya wewe ni strong. Strong. Hello, you strong soldier, I am talking to you. Grief will catch up with you, and it will not be a good scene. Can we normalize saying, I am hurt, this friendship broke me, this and this, I am going through this, I need support. Like, don't rush it. It will catch up with you. You can't wish grief away. Let's talk about how to move through this gently. First, let yourself grieve without minimizing it. It's a loss like any other, so don't undermine it. Handle it like any other loss. The same way you sometimes would go for therapy. You'd need your friends, you'd cry, whatever it is. Go through it. Cry if you need to. Talk about it if you need to. Just don't wish it away. I've been there, guys. It's not a good feeling. Second, stop romanticizing the friendship. It's okay to remember the good, but healing requires honesty about what didn't work too. Don't just be, you remember, we used to. Oh my goodness, it was fun. Can we also handle the fact that this and this happened? Trust was broken. Can we handle the fact that we have changed? We have outgrown each other or the friendship. Can we handle and be honest with the fact that boundaries were crossed? And it cannot be business as usual. Third, create your own closure. Also, I read somewhere that closure is a scam. And I'm beginning to believe it. That there is nothing that you will be told that will make sense to you. Like, we've grown apart. Your mind will be like, what do you mean we've grown apart? So you are trying to say, when someone tells you, trust has been broken, but forgive and forget. You can always you get what I mean. And if someone tells you boundaries work, but even you crossed, but I forgave you. Yeah, you get what anyway, closure is a scam. So create your own closure. This is also for romantic relationship, by the way. Everyone that has tried doing closure business does not end up well. It does not end up well. So closure is a scam. Don't go for closure. Don't sijui ugai. Wachana nayo. Just accept it didn't work and it is okay. These were the mistakes. Then how do I grow from that? Just accept we grew apart and it is okay. Just accept, you know what? I had these expectations, boundaries were crossed, this and this. It hurts, but it is what it is. Fourth, set boundaries, especially with social media. Uko hapo, inaitwa aje? Stalking. Uko na 17 accounts. Uko na 17 pseudo accounts. Unaangalia. There are people who even go to an extra mile of creating pseudo accounts to attack other people online. Like you attack your friends with your pseudo accounts. Jamani. I know you are hurt, but what the hell? Like, I know you are grieving and you are hurting, but ni nini shida? Shida iko wapi? That is not right. Like, accept. Isha happen. There's no need of stalking people. There's no need of creating pseudo accounts to follow them, to see what is happening in their lives. Like, to see, why are they happy without me? Why are they smiling with, like, what? You get what I mean? Please don't do that. It is not, I don't think if that does any justice to you as a person and to your healing journey and to you like mentally. It is even like, it is so exhausting. Hey, hiyo ni kazi mingi. So please, if you need to unfollow. If you need to block. If you need, like, just don't be uko hating and leaving hateful comments with your pseudo accounts. Come on. And finally, talk about it with someone safe. Usijaribu kuongea na mtu unamwambia hii leo, kesho ameenda huko amerudisha, tena ametoa huko ameleta huku. There's just mchanganyiko maalum in the middle, and so there's just inaitwaje, like there's circulation of drama from point A to B to C to, like, it's not worth it. Because just talk with someone you trust, someone safe, because isolation makes grief heavier. Sharing makes it human. Just share. You're human. If you made mistakes, you made mistakes. Learn from it, grow from it, and do better. I think it's Maya Angelou mwenye alisema, if you know better, you do better. And now you've made your mistakes. You can't punish yourself over it forever. Learn from it, grow from it. Okay? One of the hardest parts of friendship breakup is realizing you may never get answers. And that is great. That is painful. Like, why? I thought, unajua kuna ile expectation here. Personally, when I have friends, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, we are going to grow old together. Like, oh my goodness, we will look down 10 years later and it will be, like, create castles in my mind. And just realizing that you may not get the answers. No explanations. You might never get the apology. No moments where everything makes sense. Like, you just, like, why? Why? And as uncomfortable as it is, closure isn't something someone else gives you. Closure is deciding you don't need every detail to move forward. It's choosing peace over replacing old conversations. Closure is something you give yourself. There's nothing that you'll be told that will be so satisfying to be like, okay, now I understand. Now, nimepata closure. Everything that will be said, you will want to question it. So please, give yourself closure. Choose peace. Leo sitangazi violence. Please choose peace. And don't beat yourself for what you did or didn't do. Also forgive yourself. Be kind to yourself. And set yourself free. If you made mistakes, don't dwell on the mistakes. Acknowledge and then now do better. Learn from it. And work on yourself. Improve yourself. Be a better human being. We are taught that friendship should last forever. And if they don't, someone failed. Someone, which is a lie actually. That's not the truth. Sometimes there are friends who come in your life for a season. So they really don't last forever. If their season is done in your life, we move. And there are friendships that last forever. So it depends. But what if friendships can be meaningful because of the season they existed in? Yeah. Like, don't just be invested. Don't just be like so focused on, oh my goodness, the friendship didn't last forever, blah, blah, blah. That season that friendship was part of your life, they did what they were supposed to do. So as I had said, there are friendships that are there for a season. So enjoy it. Enjoy that season and then move on. What if outgrowing someone doesn't mean betrayal, but honesty? They are just people we outgrow, and it is okay. Like, you no longer think the same, and you like, there are just dynamics that don't work. So it is better, as painful as it is what it is. If the script says friendship breakups shouldn't hurt, or that you should just move on quietly, we are rewriting that. You're allowed to choose friendships that feel mutual, safe, and aligned with who you are now. If you're navigating a friendship breakup right now, here's what I want you to hear. You didn't imagine the connection. The love was real. And the grief doesn't mean you made the wrong choice. You can honor what was without forcing it to continue. And there is space for new connections, deeper alignment, and a stronger relationship with yourself. Also, don't close up yourself because you are hurt. Now you can't make friends. Now your guards are so high, your walls are so tall that no one can reach you. Just because one or two friendships didn't end well, doesn't mean that you won't find your people. You will always find your people. So please, don't guard yourself. Don't be so enclosed that no one can reach you. And remember, if it feels scripted, we are rewriting it. I'm Lilo. Thanks for listening to Off Script. Please take care of yourself and don't forget to share your experience with us and how you dealt with it. And I'll see you next time.
Off Script by Lilo. Off Script.